I think I've officially deciphered the Sonic timeline. 1, 2, 3. Forces! That was an awful pun. Hello guys and welcome back to Zivi's Film Club. So on Friday I bought Sonic Forces and guessed when I finished it? Yup, in a day.
Oh yes.
A whole day. I might not be quite there in the speedrunning realm since I see people beat games in like 2 hours or so. But I'm getting there, don't you think?
I do believe so.
Once I beat Super Mario Odyssey in less than a week. I say beat in quotes because I know there's a lot more content, but the game is too hard for me to progress.
But Sonic Forces isn't.
Oh, and I also can't find the DVD of Mario Odyssey.
Oh, it's here. It's in your room. See, but tell us about Sonic Forces, please.
So Sonic Forces has some changes, as you can clearly see by the title. First off, there's this new villain called Infinite, which you fight more than one time, as with most of the Sonic games films.
Okay.
And B, there's this Fox character here. And guess what? He's a custom character. Yup, you can create your own character from scratch. And there are some limitations though. The only limitation is that you can't give it a name.
Oh, so it has a given name?
No, it doesn't even have a name in the first place. It's just called the main character. But you can change everything from their Wispawns, special little power-ups, and you can get more options for customization the more you go on. Cool. Now, the only reason why I still play the game is to get all the new costumes by completing missions.
I see.
Also, this is the second time when classic Sonic and modern Sonic have participated together. It all started like no. I don't know if to say 6 because this game launched in 2017 or 7 years ago because this review's in 2018.
Okay.
So
6.
Around 6 to 7 years ago, go with the Sonic Generations.
Okay.
Sonic Generation, which we used to play. I also used to play some of the original Sonic games, and they were just too hard and sluggish.
Yes.
But what about this game? Well, it's not that great either. Okay, the story is okay, I guess. It's deep, but I don't feel like it fits for a Sonic game. Like, not at all.
Okay, so it's deep and good, but not related to Sonic.
And the humor isn't really good, but it fits.
Okay.
There. So the biggest problem with the story is that it has a somewhat inconsistent tone.
I see. Okay.
And that whatever there is doesn't fit.
Okay.
I give it a 6 out of 10. And now onto the animations. We like them. Sonic goes fast as usual.
Well, yeah.
And it's accelerating.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
The backgrounds are also larger than life.
Let's see them a little here.
A little, but not too much.
Yeah.
And
okay, so background are good.
The effects are good.
Wonderful.
The only critique is of the character designs. They don't feel like they fit in this world.
What, that's too simple?
Yeah, and they don't know what animal is Infinite, for God's sakes. Is he a bat? is he... I think he's a bat.
Maybe. Does he have wings? Is he flying?
He does float, I guess, like way up in the air. I guess that counts for something.
Yeah, it does.
You could make the excuse that there's already Rue the Bat, but one of the most, but there are like 5 clones of Sonic in the main series, so that's no excuse. But the characters just don't really fit.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's pretty good, but you know what's not pretty good?
What?
Or even the worst part of the game?
What?
The gameplay.
Oh.
There are moments where the game is way too easy, and there are moments where the game is way too hard. There are moments where you can just boost everything with Y to win, and there are moments where you can't control your character, as well as moments where going too fast makes you fall off the track. And boss fights take excruciatingly long because it takes for you very long to actually get a hit on them. On them. The worst example is spoilers, I think. Gameplay spoilers is what I like to call it. Not like story spoilers. Is Infinite.
Okay.
In the 3rd match of him, you fight this guy 3 times. And in the 3rd match with him, after you dodge his attacks, he starts forming around pieces of metal. And before you can hit him, you have to bash every single piece of metal there is with the homing attack. And then finally you can deal some very light damage on him.
Really?
Some of the bosses you can't even hit with your normal moves. Like, that's really stupid. How back in like the 90s, Sonic's simple jump can attack the Death Egg robot. But now the Egg Dragoon, which is one of the stupidest name ever, and the latest Death Egg robot, you have to use rocks to hit them. Rocks!
I don't believe it.
That is just the worst form of attacking, like, ever. Who would use rocks
Exactly. What are we? Cavemen?
as defense? And to conclude, Sonic Forces is meh.
Okay.
Is meh. I guess it would make a good movie, or at least a decent one. But not a good video. But the gameplay just completely ruins it all.
I see.
Do
you want to give it a grade?
Yes. Okay, so story 6 out of 10, visuals 8 out of 10, gameplay 2 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Overall 5.1 out of 10. Now excuse me, my mom is to make dinner. Sorry for the delay. But we have many more plans for the week. Up next is Unikitty review over on Zivi's Film Club, plus speculation as what the next season may hold. A few short sketches about how the government is lying to us.
Oh gosh.
And me getting home on and how it feels when I go home on Wednesdays. As well as our wrinkle in time recipe. We may skip Thursday and Saturday, but come on, we can't do this every day. Bye guys.
Bye.